Got a rave party going on, yes. Hey everybody out there in the YouTube land. Got a cool little light going on for you today. From Auxbeam, it's their V series. Got cool strobe effects as you see going on here. And you can make it flash brighter, make it flash dimmer, faster, slower, whatever you want to do. Lots of different colors. And just because it's got the flash doesn't mean it doesn't have performance. It does have the performance also. So if you're interested in checking out, that's just cool. If you're really interested in checking it out, stay tuned for the video. I'll show you how to put it in, show you how to load the app. We'll have a little fun. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you haven't. And also leave me some cool comments down below. Pretty cool light, huh? Let's go over the hardware included with the Auxbeam V-Series light bars. We have our hardware here, elements included, stainless steel hardware, our insulator pads that go under the little pedestal mounts. Then we got the actual light bar itself. Notice the lens here, similar to the lens in that right there, which is their 5D series lens. Awesome lens. They take the light and concentrates it into a small focal point. Great lenses. And as we come across here, you see that they also got the flood lens on the outer sides. These 8 spaces here, these 8 spaces, you got the flood lens pattern. Then your wiring harness. On our wiring harness, we have the LED drivers that controls the colors. And this is the Bluetooth controller here. So what you do is you take your phone, you scan the QR code, and it prompts your drivers to be loaded onto your phone so you can control the light. Pretty cool. So let's get this baby mounted up. Got the light bar bolted to the bumper with the included hardware here. Got it all snugged down. Now let's look at our wiring harness next to see how we're gonna run it. Alright, let's check out our wiring harness a little closer now. If you look inside that plug right there, if the camera gets it just right, there is a rubber seal inside there, which makes them waterproof. So that is a very good plus right there. And here's a switch that's going on the inside. The Molex style plug here, and we'll pull it apart in just a moment. Just make sure it's got that rubber seal inside there. Then you see here, got another rubber seal, which waterproofs our connection. Our battery connection going into fuse block here, and all that winds up into a relay pack here. So, and the relay pack splits apart right here, so that way you can run everything through your firewall as you needed. So let's unwind this harness and see how we need to run this. Okay, after we take all the harness, unwind all the wiring from the little wire ties here, we see that breaks apart into modules, so to speak. This right here is all one section piece, which is going to come in and plug into the light itself. This wire right here, you see the little tiny plug there. The switch hooks it in. What's really cool about this wiring harness, it does break apart in sections, which makes it a lot easier for you to run it through your firewall, through your engine compartment, all the such that you need to do. That's just a standard Molex style plug, not waterproof, but that's okay. You don't have to worry about that because that is just a switch that goes inside your firewall. Anyway, goes through your firewall into your driving area, inside your driving compartment. Crap, you know what I'm saying. So we're going to pull that apart so we can run through the firewall. Alright, so let's start pulling some wire. Before I mount my LED driver and the relay pack, I just wanted to point out that, of course, your black wire goes to your negative side of your post and your red wire goes to the positive. Now back to the relay pack, the LED driver, you got Android code and iPhone code. I use Android. You take your little barcode tool. Let me get that tool. There it is. Barcode scanner. That's the one I use right there. You can download it for free. Go to the barcode scanner. Click that. It comes up with that, and you hold it down next to the one you need, and it looks for it. and you still want to look for it and it's not getting anywhere fast. Let's try this again. There it goes. And once you scan it, it comes up with that web address. Simply click it. Y'all like my fancy case there? I've got another project I work on quite a bit that has to do with, I have to take a lot of pictures, you know, when I'm traveling around. I can take this case and I can screw camera lenses, wide angle lens, bubble lenses, all kinds of different lenses on that case. Pretty cool. Alright, so this is what it brings you up to. It brings you up to a bunch of jazz that you can't even read because it's all in Chinese, Japanese, something. I have no idea. But down here it does say control LED lights with your smartphone. DIY stack or dynamic scenes easily. This blue bar, you just click it, it downloads the app, and you'll see a little icon that's, you know, download, no arrow pointing downward if you got Android. I'm not sure what it does on iPhone. I'm not an iPhone fan, sorry. So it downloads the app, and once it downloads and installs, back out of that, and it wants to install the Kroger app, which don't do. Yeah, thank you too. Later. Then we go back. Then we go to this app here. Now, bear in mind before you try to connect for your Bluetooth connection between your phone and this controller. See if it still is going to do it. Oh, if it's, yeah, there we go. See, I hit the app on my phone. We got red, green, blue, yellow. I said yellow. There it goes. Then we got purple, and I don't know. That's kind of a, I don't know, weird blue. Then we go white. Then let's go. Watch it change colors. Whee, fun. Now that's cool and all, but you can also do here. And this space puts a like dark space in between them where there's no light. Okay. Then we got fade effect. It's supposed to have a fade effect. Yeah, it does. See, it's flashing and fading as it goes through. Instead of being sudden changes, doing a fade. Does a gradual fade between. Then also, let's see, if you want to do something cool, you just hold down the color. It brings up the color ring here. Swipe your finger around it. Pretty cool. Now let's go back, clear that. Let's go back to red. Okay, check like that. Now we'll go back to our regular app. Now let's do something cool. Let's shake the color and make it happen. Little icon down at the bottom in the middle. You shake, and I can feel my phone vibrate each time I shake it. You see it change color. Okay, that's just all fancy, isn't it? Now let's go to music. Music player. And I went to a website that you can download free commons music, which means I can't be busted for copyright. So this is free, YouTube. Don't be busting me for copyright. Do the dubstep. Yeah. I guess this would be cool if you're gonna chill in a parking lot with all your friends or something, I guess. Now let's see. Let's go back to our other app. Where's my back thingy? I'm about to drop my phone, people. Okay, so if you go to this now, where it's changing colors, now we go to music. Music player. Go back to our dubstep thingy. Pretty cool, huh? Then we go back to our normal app. What you can also do is go back to let's go blue for fun of it. Alright. You got slider controls here on your phone. So you slide them back and forth, make them as bright or as dim as you want. If you want to do a little strobing effect, you get the little lightning bolt there, slide it back and forth for that. Whee! Makes me feel fun, huh? There you go. Slide. Again, turn the brightness down. And since we got just that color selected, it's just going to do the party to that color. Now, once you get the Bluetooth connected, it's pretty solid. Now, mind you, first time I tried to connect the Bluetooth, I need to hit the wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button. First time I tried to sync the Bluetooth, I did not have the switch on, the master switch that's inside the vehicle. Not having it on, of course, does not give power to the LED driver. So you got to have the master switch on. Then, after you load your app, you boot up the app on your phone. It syncs the Bluetooth driver to this right here, and you're up and rocking. But you know, that's all cool, fine, dandy, and all. That we can change colors and we can party to the music. But really, to us people, we people who take our Jeeps out four-wheeling, and we want to see stuff at night, performance is what matters to us. So we hit that white button on it right here. My phone's upside down. We hit the white, boom. We got some serious light going on. Now let me explain something to you. Right now the white, we actually got two sets of LEDs inside this light. Right now, of course, you see the good bright white. Now whenever you're going through colors, give me just a second, I want to turn the light off. Okay, looking directly into the lens of the light, I hope I can get this camera to allow you to see what's going on. See the yellow right here? That's your primary LEDs. Those are the solid white ones. When you turn it on and you're out in the woods wheeling and you need the really white light to see where you're going, it's those yellow ones right there that turn on that's throwing out the white light. Now let's pitch the angle of the camera down a little bit. See right there, right above my finger, see the white one? That's your RBG LED. So whenever you do all your fancy party music flashing, that's the LEDs that's doing that. These, the yellow ones, the one that put out the white light, these turn off. These you see above that, the white dots, those are your RBG LEDs. So actually you got two sets of LEDs in here doing everything for you. The yellow ones are the ones that light up the night, and the white ones are the ones that makes the party at night. So there you go. Pretty cool LEDs. And we got our Auxbeam logo going on here. Again, it's a solid construction just like the rest of their lights. What we're going to do here in a little bit, we're going to go out for a ride and we'll see how well that white light performs. And maybe we'll get a little party music going on again, see how at nighttime how well it flashes. Cool? Cool. Ooh, it's dark out here. Alright, come here to one of my little light testing places, and let's go ahead and hit the light we just installed. Let me find the switch. Boom. Got a pretty solid little beam on it. Let's step outside and get a little closer look on it. Fall out of my Jeep. Got a good tight light pattern right there, right in the middle. Got a little disbursement on the sides where it's got the flood lenses on the side. Yeah, watch it freak the camera out. So you got a good solid beam for that white. That's real good. Now, I showed you guys earlier when I was in the driveway when I was pushing the button, pushing the buttons on my phone, how the light changed. Okay, what I didn't show you was, check this out. Let me jump back to my Jeep here. Let me get the camera set up here. See, now let's change some colors. See, not very bright, but that's okay. So we're gonna get out here and look. Now we got green. Go push the button again. I showed you the button on the wiring harness earlier, but you can't see it right now because it's all dark outside. Find the button. Those are good blue cast. Pretty cool. Looks nice. I like that. Push it again. Find the button again. Here we go with some yellow. Well, we can keep running back and forth pushing the button, but you got the point. So now let's flip over to the Bluetooth app. What do you think? Okay, let's hit the little app. Turn it on now. I'm inside the Jeep. Connecting. Please wait. And we got successful connection. Sweet. Okay, let's come over here. We'll hit the app and we'll change the light coloring. See? Go to yellow, green, the aqua color, blue. Sweet. Let's do a little fade going on. Turn up the flash on my phone. So you take this little slider right here, slide it back and forth, adjust the speed of the flash, hit that one, make it go a little faster. Yeah, that would drive some epileptic nuts, wouldn't it? And that'll get you a ticket going down the road too, so don't do it. Okay, let's try one more trick. We got that going. Let's jam to some music. Go to our Commons, Commons public licensed music that is free, that is, so YouTube cannot tag me for here we go. There we go. When we turn that music part of the app off, we'll go back to normal light control. And now we turn the white light back on to light up everything. See? All controlled by the phone. Pretty sweet. And that one button I was pushing earlier, if you kept pushing it, you'll find you'll cycle through all the processes, just like pretty much like I was doing on the app on the phone. Except for the music part. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, one more thing I'm going to show you. I showed you my driveway, but it was rather still daylight whenever I was playing with it then. Okay, I've got the light turned way down. The slider here on the bottom of the app, throw a lightning bolt, is the flash. You know, makes it strobe effect. The one above it dims and brightens it. So you just slide it a little bit, turn loose of it. Slide it a little bit, turn loose of it. You see, I turned it down. Just slide it, turn loose of it. And that makes it really, really, really dim. And it does that through all the colors and strobes and all that fun stuff too. It's actually a pretty cool little light, and I wasn't expecting a whole lot out of it on performance wise because of it having the all the cool colors. But once I really started paying attention to it, as I mentioned earlier, they had two sets of LEDs in it. One set that's actually produces the white light, the other set does the RGB, all the color changing. So you still got your performance, but you got your flash also. So everyone, what do you think about the light? Like it? Then hit the comments down below and say, hey, pretty cool light. I know it's going to have its purposes, but overall, I mean, performance-wise for the white light, it still rocks. The colors, okay, so you're not gonna use it for much unless you're parking in the parking lot, you're chilling with your boys or your gals, and you know, doing the mall crawler thing. Don't run on the highway because you will definitely get yourself a fat ticket, so don't go there. But overall, it's a neat light, fun to play with. And what I also like about it, it matches the one over top of my windshield. It's got that 5D series lens in it that really focuses the beam real tight. So whenever you're throwing the white light out there to see where you're going, it focuses it really well and performs great. So yeah, it's a play bar, but it's also got performance. So it's if anybody's needs, honestly. Yeah, I think it's a keeper. I like it. So everyone, if you like that video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and also give me some comments down below. Make them educational, make them fun. Also, don't forget www.fixjeeps.com. Go check out the site. That's where this video is going to land, and everything and lots more. Also check out, I'll put a link down below in the description that you can would you like to see your Jeep, be able to showcase it off to people? I've got a place on my website now to where you can do that. Submit your pictures, submit the information, submit those pictures, submit that information, and I will post it up on the site for everybody to see. Then you can say, hey man, go check out my Jeep, look what I've done to it. If you got some friends that live across the nation, lives in another country, it's alright. It'll be up on my site. You can shoot them the link and they can come check out your Jeeps and the mods you've done. Cool? Cool. So everyone, I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Peace out. Later, y'all. Peace. Later.